Welcome to Success Secret. In this video, we dive into the brilliant mind of Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla, SpaceX, and more. These powerful quotes reveal the mindset, grit, and principles that drive world-changing success. Let his words fuel your ambition. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. It's okay to have your eggs in one basket as long as you control what happens to that basket. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Constantly seek criticism. A well-thought-out critique of whatever you're doing is as valuable as gold. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. Brand is just a perception, and perception will match reality over time. You want to be extra rigorous about making the best possible thing you can. Find everything wrong with it and fix it. Starting and growing a business is as much about the innovation, drive, and determination of the people behind it as the product they sell. Being an entrepreneur is like eating glass and staring into the abyss of death. If you're co-founder or CEO, you have to do all kinds of tasks you might not want to do. I say something, and then it usually happens. Maybe not on schedule, but it usually happens. I take the position that I'm always to some degree wrong, and the aspiration is to be less wrong. Great companies are built on great products. If you need inspiration, don't do it. Work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100-hour weeks every week. You have to say, well, why did it succeed where others failed? Take risks now. Do something bold. You won't regret it. I don't create companies for the sake of creating companies, but to get things done. Don't be afraid of new arenas. It's very important to like the people you work with, otherwise life and your job is gonna be quite miserable. Any product that needs a manual is broken. Talent is extremely important. It's like a sports team. The team that has the best individual player will often win. You want to have a future where you're expecting things to be better, not one where you're expecting things to be worse. There are really two things that have to occur in order for a new technology to be affordable to the mass market. If you're trying to create a company, it's like baking a cake. You have to have all the ingredients in the right proportion. Physics is a good framework for thinking. Boil things down to their fundamental truths and reason up from there. I think we have a duty to maintain the light of consciousness to make sure it continues into the future. People should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. I would like to die on Mars, just not on impact. You have to match the capital and labor inputs to your market needs, or you're going to die. If you don't push the boundaries, you're not going to get anywhere. Innovation is not born from the dream, innovation is born from the struggle. The tough thing is figuring out what questions to ask, but once you do that, the rest is easy. I do think there is a lot of potential if you have a compelling product and people are willing to pay a premium for it. I could either watch it happen or be a part of it. Even if something is possible, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. You've got to make it happen. What makes innovative thinking happen? I think it's really a mindset. You have to decide. A lot of people assume that technology just automatically gets better every year. But it doesn't. Don't delude yourself into thinking something's working when it's not. Be very rigorous in your self-analysis. Your goal should be to minimize the bad assumptions. If you go back a few hundred years, what we take for granted today would seem like magic. Elon Musk's words are more than quotes. They're a roadmap to relentless innovation and unshakable determination. Let them guide your next big move. Subscribe to Success Secret and keep pushing beyond what seems possible.